Good evening, my loves. Welcome to our Friday night late night live. I apologize for the delay. I'm so glad that you guys are meeting me here. Hey, Jackie. Hello, my fellow goddess sister. Thank you for always being here for the support. It's so good to see your name come across. For anyone else that is checking in, hello. If you're new to my channel, new to the group, welcome. Here we are all about love attraction mastery. So consider this your self help learning library where I will be giving you tools, different lessons for you to put in your toolbox, for you to use and to assist you on your journey for attracting love. So I did get a few questions in my inbox today, and I thought they were really cool because quite a few of them were directly related to what we've been talking about, creating the power partner profiles. And I just want to shout out the people that have been in the love attraction community who have been sharing their power partner profiles. I mean, I've been blown away. I can tell that you guys have been putting in the self work and really not settling for less anymore. And I love that. I love that for all of you. So thank you so much. Let me go ahead and pull up these questions. I apologize. I'm getting updates and messages. Let me put on my do not disturb really quickly. All right, awesome. Thank you. So let's get into it. Oh, and I see that Pamela is on. Thank you so much. So welcome to our Friday night Q&A. Monday and Wednesday, we do lessons. And Friday, we do Q&A. Let me just tell you, this is also your opportunity to get your personal questions answered. I do not read names, so it is anonymous. And if you have a particular situation going on, now would be the time to ask. Nothing is off the table. If you want to know things about me, if you have a situation going on, Friday nights, open book. So take advantage. So let me go ahead and get into the first question. And I am going to be taking a look at the comments. I'll be reading along. So feel free to participate if a question comes up and you want to ask it, feel free. So the first question is, after making a power partner profile, should someone look back and reevaluate their profile while they wait on the manifestation? This is a good question. I would recommend that as you are creating your power partner profile, you take your time. Take your time and really evaluate what you've been through in the past, what you do not want to experience, and then look at your future. Look at your future and look at the type of partner that is required for the lifestyle you want to live. If you like to travel, you probably want somebody who has a passport and loves to travel too. You need to think about all different aspects. Do you want to retire early? Do you want children? Is it a requirement to get married? You need to think about what your future is and create your profile from that. As you are waiting, I want you to take a set it and forget it approach. I don't want you to be looking over your list every other day, obsessing, because that's not how we attract. Remember, we attract when we put it out there, we believe we deserve it, and we act accordingly. We become the person that warrants that type of partner. So if you are busy just doing that, making sure you are ready to receive it, that is all you'll need to do. But as you're going through this process, if something comes up and I don't know, you figure out something new about yourself, you learn some new information and it changes the trajectory of where you want to be in the future, by all means, add to your list. One thing that I didn't have on my list initially was the person accepting my children. And I know that's like a really big thing, but there was something about just focusing on myself. At the point I was in, I had already given everything to my children and to the marriage that produced those children. So when I made my list, I was only thinking about myself. But as time went on, I realized that I couldn't leave that off. So I added it. So it is perfectly fine for you to add things to your profile as you're waiting. All right. So thank you for those who are checking in, who are sending love with the hearts. I appreciate it. The next question is, if you are being intentional and looking for your person, what should you do when the quote, "this is taking a while," end quote, thought comes to mind? Great questions again. Literally, we're not thinking about that. It can happen, right? But we want to just be in the business of being happy. Be in the business of consistently working on ourselves. So much so that we almost forget that we're wanting to attract love. We know that it's there deep down. But again, when I came up with my list, I didn't come up with the list and then obsess about it. I literally forgot about it and got busy rebuilding myself, healing myself, becoming the partner I wanted to attract. Was not thinking about it. So much so that when I met the person, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even remember my list and to go back and check it until months into us dating. That's how you want it to be. You want to be so busy loving on yourself, healing yourself, being good to yourself, dating yourself, improving yourself, that you're not even thinking about it. Remember, like, if you're obsessing over something, that's like the surefire way to stop it from coming. Right? When you're rich, everybody wants to give you money, give you deals, give you free stuff because you don't need it. When you need it, nobody's trying to give you nothing. So you have to have an abundance mindset also while you're in this kind of waiting phase. It's not a waiting phase. It is a purposeful single season, right? You want to be purposeful during that time where you are just focused on yourself, being your best self, being everything that you want to attract. Like, let me know if you're following me, if this is making any sense, if this is you, if this is information that will help you because you are in that season. You would like to attract love, and you need the assistance and the guidance for what to do during that time. This is what I'm recommending. You get busy working on you. Okay, I only have 2 more questions, so I'm definitely open if there's anything else in the chat. The third question, how often do you pray, and when is the best time to pray? When I am in a really, really good space, I'm praying every day, multiple times a day. But I would say at a minimum, I'm praying at least twice a day. When I wake up in the morning, I don't do anything without at least saying, thank you, God, for waking me up this morning. I love you, God. I always start my day with a gratitude prayer. And then usually my fiance is really good about making sure we get some word every day. So he will, if we're apart, he'll send me a scripture, and then we'll speak over the phone and we'll have prayer together. If I'm taking the kids anywhere, we're praying in the car before we get there. We're always praying over our food. We're praying at night. So multiple times a day. I would definitely say if you are like new to prayer, or you're kind of recommitting yourself back to like your spirituality journey or God or whatever you want to call it, I would recommend starting your day. Starting your day with prayer will assist you in, creating the environment for positivity. And if you don't know what to pray, that's okay. A simple thank you for waking me up is a great way to start your day. It's going to just give you a boost of positivity. You'll probably smile after you say it. Gratitude is the best way to attract more abundance into your life, being thankful for what you have. So I would always recommend starting your day and then increase it multiple times a day whenever you think about being grateful or something good. And my last question from those that were submitted to me is, how can journaling prompts help you manifest love? Seeing Jackie knows. Yep. Yes, start off with prayer. Got to do it. So how can journaling prompts help you manifest love? This is what I'm all about. Journaling is a tangible way to work on yourself and to manifest. Journaling, I find, is usually easier than even talking to someone, because when you're journaling, it's between like you and yourself or you and God. No one's reading it unless you choose to share it, but you don't have to worry about how you're saying something, whether or not it's the proper tense. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. You literally can just free flow from your heart. And it assists you when you're trying to attract love by walking you through healing, right? You're going to heal your way through. You're going to write about things in your past. You're going to let go of things that you haven't been able to let go of. And then specifically for anyone that has my journal, my guided journal, I literally walk you from the beginning to the end, the healing, the self-work, the identifying your patterns. Then I walk you through how to come up with what you actually do want, asking certain questions that you probably have not asked yourself. I walk you through that. Then I walk you through, here's some questions that you haven't thought about, like what type of relationship do you want? Like, let's get to the nitty gritty of this. Like, what is it that you really want? And then I walk you through, well, what's that going to require? Once you do your self-work, you identify what you want, you identify the type of relationship you desire, then it's like, what is that going to take out of you? How do you prepare for that? How do you all build a life together? So my journal walks you through the entire process, but in general, journaling is like a tangible way to write out your dreams and really set your faith forward. If you follow me and follow my process of journaling, I mean, you're literally going to let it all out. You're going to set it and forget it. Put it with your it is so. You're going to create the environment for manifesting, for attracting. And you're going to believe it. I mean, you need the belief in it, and then let it go. Let it go, live your life, become the person who's ready to receive all the things that you're desiring. And that's how it'll work. So, I mean, my journaling prompts take all the guesswork out for you. Some of the questions that you need to ask yourself that you would only get by doing coaching, that's what I put in the journal. So it's literally like doing self-coaching. So that's how the journal prompts can help. For, my ladies and gentlemen that are on the live now, before I close up shop, is there any questions or comments that anybody wants to make? Have you guys been enjoying the series about alignment? And then we did creating your power partner profile. I'm literally trying to give you guys all of the gems to prepare yourself to attract exactly what you want. So let me know. Let me know if it's helping. Let me know if you're enjoying it, or let me know what it is you think is missing. What are you guys still struggling with that you want me to come up with some content for to assist you? What will make this journey easier for you? That way I can be of more service. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to serve. I'm here to serve. So thank you for those that did submit the questions. Please remember to support by liking, commenting, subscribing, and following. I am definitely trying to grow my social media presence and my influence. So share, tell people what's going on in the Love Attraction community, invite your friends. And the late night lives, they happen on Monday and Wednesday. Those are topic based and exclusively in the Love Attraction community. So you have to join in order to get access to those, unless you want to wait for the replay. And then on Friday, we do our Q&A. So nothing is off the table. If you want to ask questions about things we covered during the week, or any of the videos I had, or just anything in general, love, relationships, sex, marriage, divorce, laws of attraction, manifestation, everything in the wheelhouse, submit those questions and they will get answered in the broadcast. So thank you so much. That's my candles burning. So I'm hearing the flickering. Let me see. I see one more comment that just came in. I enjoyed the series and Power Partner profile. Awesome. Thank you, Jackie. You actually shared your profile and I thought it was amazing. So that lets me know that, this stuff is valuable when I see you all actually getting the information and being able to put it into practice. So thank you so much for letting me know what's working and what you enjoy. So yeah. If you guys are interested in one-on-one coaching or to sign up for my guidance course, where I actually walk you through the entire journal and give you a deeper dive to really make sure that you work through all of the stuff from your past, you are set on the right path going forward, and we get you to manifest in the love that you deserve. All right. So thanks again, guys, for being here for the late night live. I really enjoy my time with you all, and I'll be looking forward to meeting with you guys on Monday. Remember, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right. I love you all. Remember that God is love. We are of God, so attracting love is easy, especially when you have me as your guide. All right. I love you all. Have a good night.